Hey everybody, it's Monday. This is Morgan coming to you from Highland Cycles. It is normally a day I take the kids riding, but they have a camp this week, so I'm on my own because the shop is closed. Well, we have a race coming up this weekend with Webe Racing up at Powderhorn Ski Resort, which isn't too far away. And I need to do a little bit of training today, so I'm going to go grab the YZ250, get her ready to go, and take it up to the Uncompahgre Plateau to turn some laps on the Aspen Loop and try to get some training done. So come on with me. We are headed up to the Uncompahgre Plateau for a little bit of training for the upcoming Webe Race in Powderhorn coming up this weekend. The reason we're going to the plateau for training is that it is the closest thing we've got to the terrain that's at Powderhorn. Powderhorn is an awesome race. It's up at the ski resort, so it's green grass and roots and logs and rocks and things like that. It's a little different than the plateau. There's some there's a lot more lava rock and things like that, and a little bit different vegetation, but it's pretty close to this. And I need to get back on my YZ250 because that's what I'm racing. It's my preferred race bike right now over the KTM or the YZ450 because I just know it really well and it's set up just for me. So yeah, we'll get up there. I'll kind of go over that bike a little bit before I take off on some practice laps. All right, we are up here on the Uncompahgre Plateau. We're at State's Draw, which is one of my favorite places to park because it's kind of centrally located to all the really good single track. And yeah, we're gonna go turn some laps on the Aspen Loop on our YZ250. I want to talk a little bit about the YZ250. It's one of my absolute favorite bikes ever built. I've owned quite a few of them. This one is a 2007 chassis, a 2013 bottom end, and 2008 forks. That's one of the reasons I love YZ250s, is parts can mix and match, and from so many years. Really from 06 up, they really haven't changed much. I put 08 forks on this one because in 08 they put a smaller brake caliper and a better master cylinder on it, and I wanted that mainly for rock clearance on the bottom. So we call this bike Jolene. You can see it's got brand new clothes on. We just put new plastics and graphics on her. It does not have a auto clutch in it. That is a Recluse manual clutch. It's the torque drive manual clutch in there. Javier from Trail Tricks valve suspension. It works great. We're running mooses front and rear. Right now we've got a softy nitro moose in the rear and a normal one up front. I'm running the Shinko 216 80 by 100 front tire and a Parker DT rear tire. Not my favorite rear tire, but it's what we had most of, so we're gonna run that. Running a, you can see we are running the FMF Turbine Core 2.1 silencer with a spark arrestor, so we're legal. We've got a YZ250X kickstand on it. The IMS Zip Tie Racing large tank. It's about 3 gallons of gas on there. And running Bulletproof Designs radiator guards from Mr. Nate Scott. Thanks, Nate. And one of the most comfortable parts of this bike is running flex bars from Fast Company. Other than that, the bike's pretty well stock. It's got skid plate and all that good stuff on it. But nothing super fancy. Motor's real stock. It's been rebuilt a few times by me, but other than that, it's stock. No fanciness in there. No high compression, no nothing, no porting, just stock cylinder. Works great. Yeah, I love this bike. We're gonna get suited up here and go rip some laps. Alright, here we go. Action trail. See if we can get a good workout in. Oh man, oh that is so good. Whew. All right, made some minor adjustments just to the controls. See, I can't make my wrist feel a little bit better. That feels better. Oh yeah, thanks so much for riding along with me while I was doing some testing, tuning, and training for the Webe race coming up. As you saw, I did a few clicker adjustments, a couple control adjustments, trying to get everything dialed in. I think the bike's ready to rock and roll, man. I'm super stoked. Going to be racing the 40A class, which is not for the meek, and I'm really not 100% sure I belong there, but I'm going to give it my best. I think the YZ is the right weapon for the job, so gonna be awesome. Hey, if you guys like racing, get out and race. If you don't race but you trail ride, go trail ride. Whatever you do, spread positivity, happiness, peace, love. Spread the gospel of two wheels, and make sure you get out and ride your dirt bikes. Ow.